we have made it to the full moon in Leo. And the full moon in Leo has an energy that is very playful and strong, but I wanted to pull some general messages just to encourage you as we're in this full moon, how to work with the energy and things of that nature. So the first thing that I pulled was the Aries card. And Aries energy is all about being independent, driven, kind of like acting. It's very action oriented sign, action energy. But this card right now here is giving me like embracing your inner sensuality and your inner beauty. We've gone through a lot of heavy transits with the eclipse season and Saturn, that now I feel like the energy is starting to lighten up a bit, and it's kind of like focusing on your individuality, focusing on the things that make you sexy and the things that make you special. It's like focusing on that, because Leo energy can touch on your insecurities, but it also touches on putting yourself out there. Like most Leos that you know are very outgoing, they're friendly, they're sweet, but it's like owning this. If you've been feeling insecure, find some things that really you love about yourself, even if that's just, things that make you feel good. Because a lot of people, Leo full moon in Leo can kind of hyper activate some of our insecurities at times, especially if you have Leo in your chart. But Aries energy is really beautiful. Right now it's Aquarius season, and Aquarius is all about being, innovative and your own person. So combine that with Leo, you have this beautiful Aries energy. So right now, focusing on that, the lighter things are really going to be beneficial for you. And what we're letting go of is this coffin energy. Whew. Do you see how this looks? Like, this don't look good. Even if you don't know anything, this don't look good. The skeleton's all cracked up. It's like we're laying to rest those old narratives. We went through a heavy transit. We went through a lot of heavy energy in the beginning of this year. A lot of tragedies, a lot of things going on. And it's like, let's stop focusing on the things in our lives that we need to let go of and lay to rest. We need to acknowledge them. We need to respect them. We need to thank them for our growth, but we also need to bury it with love. That's a message from the universe. Bury it with love. You see how this vase is kind of up front, zoomed in, but behind it, you see like this universe. It's like almost like it's in space, right? And to me, this is saying that you don't want the things that are negative in your life to take up your entire universe. You almost can't even see the background that is the universe, because we're so zoomed up on the karmic situations. 8 is a karma number. The karmic situations that we haven't laid to rest. What are you clinging on to? What is the negative story that you're clinging to? Because it's overshadowing everything else. This is what we need to let go of. I always like to let people know how to work with energy by letting them know what to let go of, because sometimes it's hard to embrace the full potentiality of an energy without knowing what to release. So this is a message from Spirit. This is what you need to let go of. The negative story, the overly exaggerating or zooming in so close to the negativity that you can't see everything else, because it's going to block your flow. It's going to block you from being in rhythm with the universe, honestly. And when you do that, we have the Aura card. This is one of my favorite cards. And ironically, it's funny, I had no idea until just now that this is also a universe. This card had it too. But this is almost like an image of a person, and this is their energy. Whenever you engage in a topic, talk about certain things, read certain things, listen to music, whatever, you're engaging with an aura. You're engaging with a frequency or a vibration. So, for example, if you're talking about people and you're being catty, that's a vibration. If you're talking about things that don't serve you, that's a vibration. If you're embracing your beauty and the finer things in life, that's a vibration. And this card is really calling out, what are you focusing on? You can see there's this beautiful ripple in here. And it's like, it's a butterfly. Butterfly wings everywhere. And so anytime you see a butterfly, it's all about transformation. But transformation is a nice way of saying it, but it's really death energy. Butterflies are death energy in tarot. Again, with this coffin, death energy. You have to lay something to rest, to birth something. You can't focus on the same thing at the same time. Either you're letting go. And I was just having a conversation with my boo, one of my really close friends earlier, and we were just talking about this, that whenever you say no to something, you're always saying yes to something else. So when you say no to this energy, you're saying yes to this energy. And if you say yes to this energy, you're saying no to this, because that's how life works. What you focus on expands. And I love that it's a coffin specifically, because it's not about ignoring your problems. It's about looking at those things, grieving those things, acknowledging those things, and then burying it. And then once you bury something and you think about that negative event, it's more so about acknowledging it and paying your respects to that situation, honoring that relationship for the pain, but going through the processes. If you gotta go to therapy, then take your ass to therapy. If you gotta, meditate, then you need to meditate. But your aura is what you emanate. This is what you attract. There's literally a crown on this person. And this is 37, which reduces to 10 in numerology. And 10 is all about the completion of a cycle. So it's like, what are you gonna do? We're full moon in Leo is all about, fire signs are action. Okay. So what are you going to do about this? What lights up your aura? What really gets you in that place of vibrating high? And I'm feeling like the focus right now is taking it off of the heavy stuff, focusing on your inner beauty, focusing on what makes you feel good. Sometimes I could just be going to the spa. Valentine's Day is coming up soon, and it's like, even if you don't have a boo, doing something nice for you. And I got some clarifier cards that I pulled earlier as well. And we have, this was just advice from Spirit, how to deal with this coffin energy. And we got the Four of Cups. And this person, the Four of Cups traditionally is talking about rejecting an offer, rejecting a vibration. So right now, I feel like a lot of people want to reject this negative energy in their life. It could be a person, place, thing, frequency. But they're having a hard time. And it's like, allow yourself to peacefully acknowledge the things around you. See these cups? These cups represent emotional things in this person's life that they don't want to hold. They don't want these cups. So they're going within, because sometimes when you're surrounded by energy that you don't want, you're surrounded by circumstances you can't change or things that you need to bury, you need to go within. And we also have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant means a lot of things, but it's also number 5, which signifies change. And this Hierophant in this deck specifically, you see these people who are kind of like bound by, this kind of card represents, it could represent religion or dogmatic thinking or just systems of control. It's all about your belief system. And this is not saying that any religion is bad or anyone's belief system is bad. It's just your belief system is your belief system. And Leo is a very authentic energy. It's like, especially in Aquarius season, it's like, what energy are you owning? It's like you have to know what your beliefs are, and then you stand by them. So if something presents itself, like these cups, that are not in alignment with your belief system, you have enough peace and resolve to wait for the right thing. Sometimes it's not about taking action. There's action. The action I feel like in this reading is more about the exterior, doing things that make your body feel good. Big Aries energy. Aries are adventurous as hell. They jump out of planes. They be doing all the most. Like every Aries I know loves to travel, but I feel like the focus for this reading is doing things on the external realm that make you feel good about yourself, because we've done a lot of this digging, a lot of this work, and now you just want to feel good on a physical level. But internally, defining your beliefs and standing by them. So if that's not heavy enough, I wanted to pull some advice cards. For everyone right now, just how does the collective right now kind of own their confidence? Because how do they own this aura energy and let go of that heavy coffin energy, you know? And we got, ooh, your hard work is paying off. Let's pull one more. Let's see what we got. Adjustments are required. Okay, so I feel like since this is a collective reading, this is 2 clear messages. Your hard work is paying off. A lot of you guys have done a lot of the work, and you've acknowledged the things that you need to bury. And that's not easy because a lot of people aren't doing that work. They're just walking around unconscious and just being unconscious, and that's fine, but they're kind of spreading that negativity all over people. They're not doing that inner work, and you've done that hard work. And for some of you, adjustments are required because even though you did that hard work, you're focusing on this coffin energy way too much, and it's eating up your aura. So I feel like the advice is to truly just bury this and to focus on this. The adjustments that you do are going to change your vibration. Focus on how you feel, but also focus on what makes you feel good. It doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup if you don't like to wear makeup. And if you're men, like, it could just mean taking a shower, a nice hot shower and feeling good, grooming yourself. It could be going to the gym, but having the balance between feeling good physically and feeling good vibrationally, because it's going to put you into this aura energy. And I'm going to pull a card from my new deck. I love it. It's so cute. They don't have any words on them. Well, they do, but they don't have it. Doesn't come with a description book, which I think is really cool. All 2 came out, so I'll take them both. Let's see. Reach for your dreams. This is absolutely beautiful. And this is like heavy third eye energy. This is this. So for some people, to get to this beautiful state where their aura is just shining so beautifully, focusing on your dreams and things that make you happy are going to put you in that high vibrational state. So for example, if you're maybe not feeling so good and you don't know what to do to make yourself come out of this energy, focus on your dreams. Do you have, what's your career path? It doesn't have to even be your career. It could be your hobbies, but focus on those things that you just couldn't stop doing ever. Like the things you could never stop doing. And then we have live with intention. Again, third eye energy, heavy butterfly transformational energy. And there's these eyes in the hands as well. So working with your third eye, when you work with your third eye, you really trust yourself, and you know that you know, and it's easier to let go of this energy, this coffin. But living with intention to me is making a freaking decision. A lot of times people are like, I'm intentional and I'm conscious, and that's fine. But what is your intention? Because I feel like you got to let this shit go. Whatever this is, only you know. Let it go. Intentionally set out what you want to create. And look at this flame. Leo's a fire sign. Really hone in, write it down, focus in on what you want. What is your intention? Let go. Allow yourself to experience this rebirth. And you're Gucci. So anyways, I just wanted to do this video because I love doing moon energy videos. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the link in my bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.